Episode 48. Nikki is doing her best to try to warm up the crowd before the big game. Unfortunately, she doesn't have any actual cheerleading dance moves or whatever. Plus no team to back her up. I don't think it's going too well. We're going to abandon this. And instead, finish up the last of these event quests, hopefully. The last of these things that I really wanted to get down for the sake of posterity on camera. Just these last two things. We already did all of the new Bloom stuff, except for getting the second outfit here, which might be a bit hard to do. But we can at least finish all of the quests that are specific to the event. I guess we'll do it in this outfit. At least for a little while longer. The next thing we should do is... Well, I guess we just did that thing for that kid, right? So he was a prerequisite for this quest over here. Fly hard, friend. I guess I didn't need to put down the marker, it's just gonna be him, right? Although no, he moved from his location. Should I take this picture? Should I take the picture? It's so high up, though. If I don't, then my promise to Mr. Balloon. Are you okay, Bessie? Ah, no, it's nothing. I was just talking to myself. I've noticed you've been staring at the balloon on the rooftop for a while. Did you want it? How did you know, Miss Nikki? Oh no, I don't want Mr. Balloon. I just want to take a picture with him. Mr. Balloon is my new friend. Earlier my friend invited me to go for a hot air balloon ride, but I was worried it might turn into some kind of competition, so I decided not to go. Afterwards I regretted it, and realized I shouldn't have passed up the chance to see Flora wish from above with her. Thankfully, Mr. Balloon was there to comfort me. Just when I started feeling down, Mr. Balloon touched my head. I shared everything on my mind with Mr. Balloon. He listened patiently, occasionally nodding in the breeze. If it weren't for him, I'd still be feeling down right now. As a testament to our friendship... Excuse me. Thank you. Nope, got caught on Momo. She's trying. There she goes. And then she stopped. As a testament to our friendship, we decided to take a picture together. But then Mr. Balloon flew really high up. I guess it's because he's so happy right now. No matter how much I call out to him, he just won't come back down. How can we take a picture together if he's so high up in the sky? I suppose it's best to just forget the whole thing. I see. Nikki, we need to help him out. Yeah, he's got something going on in his head, and he definitely needs help. But let's start with a balloon. That's right. Taking group shots is my specialty. Would that be too much trouble, Nikki? If it is, we should just let it go. Not at all. Just leave it to me. Thank you, Miss Nikki. Then I'll stand here and pose while you take the photo, or picture. If you stand on the rooftop, you might be able to get a picture of me and Mr. Balloon. There might be another way, but I can't think of anything right now. Which balloon is that? That balloon up there? The other way is probably referring to using the hot air balloon. Well, this one's definitely going in the trash, so we're not going to bother making it look good. I guess we got Allison in there. If they really wanted to kind of like up their game with the photo taking and everything, it'd be fun if they introduced some kind of system similar to Dead Rising where you could get like a point scoring system, but more importantly, there are different like categories for what the photos are and different behaviors for people and different situations you could go for. But I guess Dead Rising is able to get away with that because they actually have like a dynamic world with zombies and people running around and other funny stuff. Not so much you can do with the limited NPCs in Infinity Nikki. Just a thought. I want to see the picture you took, Miss Nikki. I've taken the picture. Come and take a look. This is so wonderful. I now have a photo of me and Mr. Balloon. Actually, after sharing my worries with Mr. Balloon these past few days, I have a better understanding of what I should do. If possible, I would like to invite my friend to join me on a hot air balloon ride. I know it's a bit late, but maybe... Yeah, the event ends in about, 8 hours. Don't worry, I think your friend would like that as well. As long as you express your true feelings, your friend will understand. Momo and I will be rooting for you too. You're right. I'll talk to her about it. Thanks, you two. And thank you too, Mr. Balloon. That's done. Alright, let's do another encounter quest. I think what I'll do is actually do all of the encounter quests and finish up with the last leisurely tale or whatever. We'll do it in backwards order. Find the furry friends. Actually, is there one nearby? It doesn't matter. We can just teleport back to the activity center whenever we want. Actually, seeing it from the back, the top doesn't really match the skirt as much as I thought. It's got like these white sides, and the shade of pink is just slightly off, kind of, sort of. I guess you have to get kind of close to see it. There's like a gradation on the skirt, so lighter at the top and darker at the bottom. It doesn't matter. I'm just temporarily wearing this. I shouldn't get so picky. Oh, other side? Ah, the gods gave us such cute furry creatures to adore, yet forgot to grant me the eyes to find them with. Am I destined to never get close to them? Did something happen, Mr. Afuro? You're looking really sad. Miss Nikki and Momo. I'm in real need of a big fuzzy hug. Momo, could you help me out? Hold on, let's talk about this first. Momo wisely got out of sight. Where is he? Actually, I've been working on a plan to get closer to animals lately. You know, they don't seem to like me. So I took a hot air balloon ride over Floor Wish and tried the first step of my plan. Taking some cute pictures of these little critters from above. This allowed me to capture the most genuine moments of their lives without disturbing them, helping me better understand their behaviors. Perhaps one day they'll see how sincere I am, and be willing to approach me on their own. You really went to a lot of photo. Why do I keep thinking photo? It's so stuck in my head, I don't know why. Even when it's not on screen. Some weird psychological aspect, I don't know. You really went to a lot of trouble just to get closer to animals. I guess trouble is almost phonetically kind of having some overlap with trouble, photo. Not really. Can't really fathom why. It's a very roundabout approach. However, I never expected to run into problems so quickly. You see, I can't seem to find any of the animals in these photos. Let me take a look. Wait, are you sure there are animals in these pictures? You give it a go, Nikki. I can't find anything at all. Please, Miss Nikki. I'm willing to do anything if it means I can get closer to these cute critters. Leave it to me, Mr. Averill. Great. Here are the pictures. Could you take a look at them now? Please do your best. I'm counting on you. 3 short cats, 2 birds. Quickly as we can. Where are the short cats? There's one over there. 2 more. 1 by the chimney and 1 more. There it is. There's going to be another photo, isn't there? Or a few more. Yup. Just like the other event. 3 more birds and 1 more bird. 3 more cats and 1 more bird. That's a cat. That's a cat. And there's a cat. Where's that last bird? There it is. I'm gonna guess 1 more photo. How much was it last time we did this for an event? Was it 4 photos or 3? Two more cats. Again. 1 more. There it is. Thank you both for finding them for me. My plan would have been a bust without your help. Please accept this as a token of my gratitude. It was all thanks to Nikki. I didn't really help much. Don't say that. Just having you here, my furry friend, is already a tremendous help. I'm off to continue working on my plan to get closer to animals. Goodbye, Miss Nikki. Goodbye, Momo. That one was short and sweet. And over here, maybe even in this episode we can even consider heading over to the fireworks aisles, maybe? Was I tracking it? Well, if I wasn't, I can just run right over. Should be... Damn. Gonna actually have to check again. Don't want to pick up the wrong quest by mistake. This one. Okay, so not this one. Although I think this is actually the other event that we'll do next. Which is better, lamp blooms or sis blooms? We actually talked to her for the she's the architect from the New Bloom event. I forgot what she sounded like, but it doesn't matter, as usual. Lamp chilies are also a good choice, although they don't produce any light. The impact of their vibrant colors might bring a different feel to Flora Wish. Hello. Oh, that's not Nikki. Hello. Mayorland to Elettra. Wow, it's Miss Nikki and Momo. Perfect timing. I'm having some trouble designing light fixtures for some places around Flora Wish. Light fixtures? As in lights that make houses look super duper cool? Looking cool is just part of it. A great lighting arrangement can accentuate the beauty of a building and create the perfect atmosphere. It's an important part of architectural design. Spoken like a true professional. No wonder you're the most reliable architect in Flora Wish, Elettra. Nikki, she's the only one we know. Putting your suck-up skills to use again, as usual. I don't deserve those compliments. If it weren't for my negligence. What happened? So I went on a hot air balloon last night and took a good look at the view of Flora Wish from above. I wasn't expecting the lighting to be so dim. It doesn't complement the style of the architecture, and it creates a gloomy atmosphere that covers the entire town, killing its cozy and romantic vibe. As the lead inspector for building quality and renovation planning, how could I have overlooked this issue for so long? It's unacceptable. I need to rectify this mistake immediately and provide everyone with the vibrant and cozy floor wish they deserve. So that's what happened. Judging by the look on your face, you've already come up with some brilliant ideas, right, Electra? I have some ideas, but I'm still undecided. Could I get your opinion? I want the new light fixtures to complement the current ambiance of Floor Wish, while also appearing innovative. Luminous plants or those with vibrant colors would be the ideal choice. Luminous pants can provide a unique natural glow, while vibrant colored plants enhance the atmosphere significantly, even with minimal external lighting. They're also highly energy efficient, a win-win situation. That's the general idea, but there are so many plants near Floor Wish to choose from. We have lamp blooms, cis blooms, and lamp chilies. Which one should I use? You won't know until you've seen it for yourself. Maybe you should give each one a try, then make a decision. That makes sense. However, I still need to finish my sketches. Could I ask you two to help collect some plants for me? Either lamp blooms, cis blooms, or lamp chilies will do. So bringing out any one of them should be just fine. I'll try it out and hopefully find the answer. Collecting stuff is our forte. Leave it to us. Great, I'll leave it to you then. I'm pretty sure I have like 1 million cis blooms from collecting them for Momo's cloak or something. Like the essences for his cloak, yeah. No wait, not cis blooms, I have cis pollen. What about lamp chilies? Got a ton of those. Do we have cis blooms? That's not cis pollen. Not blast pollen either. Which one of these is the cis bloom anyway? Will we have way more lamp blooms than anything else, like just because they're all over the place? Wasn't even like going out of my way to collect these ones, they're just something that are all over Floor Wish and everywhere else, so... And I guess they're not used for anything else. No, I don't even need to check where the cis bloom is. Let's just give her the lamp bloom. What do you think of this lamp bloom? It's warm, bright light, makes it perfect for nights in Floor Wish. The soft lighting from lamp blooms indeed creates a sense of peace and serenity. I can just imagine what it'll look like having them decorate the windows. That'll definitely give Floor Wish a cozy and romantic atmosphere. Great choice. I get it now. Thank you, Nikki. I'm feeling really inspired right now. I need to go back and finish my sketch. I'm so glad I met you today. Well, that one didn't even involve any wandering around. I'm pretty sure this last one over here is the last one. Yep. It did look like an event space. I feel like something's a bit off. Is it the color? No, maybe it's the style. I don't think something is just a bit off. I think it's way off. This outfit doesn't complement the scenery. I'm going to look for something else. If we can get this cover to look perfect, then all our hard work will be for nothing. Or if we can't get this. Okay, let me think. If we can't come up with anything better, we can always ask the others for their ideas. Ah, you over there. Your timing's perfect. Are you two in trouble? It's nothing major. We just ran into a rather tricky problem. I'm Italo, a photographer. This is Jane, a stylist and my model. We've been working together since forever. Haven't we met already? Previous event? I think so. We were invited by the Meadow Activity Support Center to shoot the cover for their feature on the New Horizons Day. Things were going smoothly until we ran into a problem with the styling. None of our outfits stand out enough. They all fail to capture the energy of the festival. On top of that, I think we're having some framing issues. I always seem to look out of place in the photos. Oh no, that was Jane talking. Oh well. I'll just pretend it was Italo talking and he was trying to take some selfies. And he just thought, oh no, these selfies always have me just barely out of frame. Your problem is that you're taking selfies, that's why. Maybe you can fix these problems by changing your outfit and adjusting the angle of the shot. It's not that simple. No wait, Jane this time. It's not that simple. Shooting a perfect cover is very challenging. For those chasing perfection, even the slightest flaw can cause the entire illusion they're trying to create to shatter. I may not understand what you're talking about, but you seem to know what you're doing. I have an idea. Miss Nikki, you're a stylist too. Perhaps you could give us some suggestions. I think your outfit is beautiful. Actually, I did think that. The one she's currently wearing. She was like switching them out, but I like the way this one looks, like with the headband and everything. Anyway, however, if you feel like something's missing, maybe you could focus on the atmosphere and decorations. The problem is, we're not that familiar with New Horizons Day. Maybe you could ask the people around here how they usually celebrate it. I don't know, I think my outfit is very New Horizons Day. Like, get out there and exercise or something. That sounds like a plan. What do you think, Italo? I think it sounds like a good idea, but I still have a few things to take care of here first. You're not thinking of asking Nikki and me for help, are you? I know it's a lot to ask, but we're really running out of time to shoot the cover. I feel that. Huh? Is the submission date that close? Oh no, we've only got 3 days left. Yeah, Jane? I've got like 5 hours left. It's no problem. Momo and I wanted to learn more about New Horizons Day anyway. Mr. Italo and Miss Jane, please feel free to take care of what you need to here. Thank you so much. Alright. Talk to these guys over here, I guess. The hot air balloons are so beautiful. They're so high up. Mom, can I go for a ride in one? No, you're too young for that. When you're older, I'll go with you. How about I buy you a balloon instead? But won't the hot air balloons float away? They could drift away to somewhere no one knows and never comes back. Or never come back. The lady who manages the hot air balloons will make sure they don't float away. We can ride them together when you're old enough. All the way over there? Okay. Damn. I meant to teleport. I somehow tracked a different quest. Gonna have to turn on the tracking for this quest again. It always takes me a moment. I get quicker sometimes, just a little bit. But it still always takes me just some extra time to get through all of these menus. Always have to pause. Oh well. I guess this game is going to be around for a while, so maybe I'll get used to it. What do you think of the photo I just took in the hot air balloon? It's nothing special. The styling's a bit messy, but it's still cute. Huh? Should I have gone for a cooler look? Now that I think about it, cooler clothes would definitely fit the scenery better. This outfit just isn't cool enough. It doesn't show off my charm. I think sweet clothes would look great too. See, I look perfect against this background in this outfit. You've got a point. I need to rethink my styling. Alright, just back to Atolo then. Kind of went all the way afield just to get some gossip, Nikki. You could have asked around, I don't know, closer to home. I should have chosen a better position to begin this conversation in. Now it just kind of looks weird. Oh well. It's Nikki and Momo. Any luck? Mr. Atalo, if you really want to shoot a great cover, perhaps you could consider... so we actually have to choose then. Let's go with the typical airhead Nikki. Well, this isn't exactly airhead. It's more just like vivid imagery or something. She's not actually saying go flying across the sky with wings you sprout from your back or anything ridiculous. Unfortunately. We'll just try it though. Oh, strange. She said, Let me think of something else. She didn't even say imagine flying across the sky. Weird. Oh, okay, it's because Momo is the one answering. That's kind of strange, but I like that. Hey, I have an idea. If we can't actually go up in the air, why don't we just imagine we're up there? Even though we won't really be flying, just imagining ourselves floating freely on air, in the air, will make it feel as if our bodies are actually lifting off. In that state of mind, you're bound to feel inspired and come up with new ideas you hadn't thought of before. That's an interesting approach, but I just don't know if it would work. Oh wait, I thought I was going back to the other dialogue. You're an accomplished stylist, right, Nikki? Could you demonstrate how this would work through a styling challenge? Maybe it will give me the inspiration I need. I got it. Let's use the theme, Fairy in the Sky, for this styling challenge. I hope that through styling, we can inspire everyone with a sense of freedom and vibrancy. Miss Nikki, the theme of this styling challenge is Fairy in the Sky. You can begin anytime you're ready. Going to guess fresh, maybe sweet. It's cool. Are we wearing cool? We're gonna ace it with our cool outfit. Don't need anything else. Oh no. Oops. I don't know, I just thought this would be an easy pass. I mean, it mostly is. I guess they do expect people at this point in time, even for the events, to have a little bit better fashion stats. I don't think I found any inspiration from that. Come on. You don't like what I'm wearing? I really liked it myself. When I put it together, I mean... Okay. Whatever. You can have your stupid stats or whatever. I'll just put on the stupid outfit. You know what? We're not even going to. We're just going to put on the hair. He really likes the hair. Oh, this exhilarating sense of being high in the skies. I have a million ideas swirling in my mind right now. That was absolutely perfect, Nikki. I guess he just hates blondes. I had no idea such things were possible through styling. Thank you, Nikki. I'm so inspired. They found their inspiration. Jane, take a look at this shot. It's great, isn't it? I think it's perfect for the festival. I love this outfit. It looks perfect from every angle. This is wonderful. I wasn't expecting to get all the shots we needed for the cover so quickly. We couldn't have done it without you, Miss Nikki. Although we make a great team, I have high standards for my photos, and Jane tends to be a perfectionist. So we often end up scrambling until the last minute. Having high standards isn't the issue. The real problem is that Italo doesn't have a knack for detail. Okay, maybe that's true. Anyway, it's a miracle how well it went this time. Thank you, Nikki. Nikki, you are truly an outstanding stylist. If you were to become a model, you would undoubtedly inspire countless photographers. Of course, Nikki would make a fantastic model. No, I mean, she's already an incredible photographer. Momo, you are the photographer. Stop it, you guys are embarrassing me. Thank you, everyone. I hope this will inspire more people to enjoy the freedom that comes from seeing things from a new perspective. Okay, and with that, we finally finished all of the major event quests. That's New Horizons Day done. And actually we have a little thing here to commemorate that. 100 points. Do we care about any of these other things down here? If we got 100 more points, we could get the next thing, the next tier. These seem to be related mostly to the fireworks aisles. Yeah. Oh, and actually, damn it. Miss Nikki, L'Oreal's photo must have been taken here. It's this kid again. She did the same thing last time. We walked too close to her and she started us on her side quest when we were very busy. Well, we're still very busy and here she is still doing it to us. This is just how we're going to complete her quest. Unless it's like an event thing, I don't think it is. We're just going to keep on running into her whenever we're doing something else. And she's just going to waste our time. It's right here by the water, and there are so many goggle bugs and ballet flies. I could spend the whole day just watching their patterns. Whole day? That's amazing. Yeah, I think all insects are incredible stylists. They're masters of accessorizing. Just look at the blossom beetle's sepals, the goggles on the goggle bugs, or the ballet shoes on the ballet flies. These little details really bring their whole look to life. Even though accessories might seem less noticeable than big, beautiful dresses, I actually love studying them the most. When you match them just right, even the smallest accessory can make a big difference. That's a great styling philosophy. Keep exploring like this, and you'll definitely become an amazing stylist. Really? Oh, Miss Nikki, hearing that from you makes me feel more confident. But I just tried touching the snapshot hourglass and nothing happened. Miss Nikki, I may need your help. No problem. I'll try to revisit L'Oreal's snapshot. Okay, only because we started it, and that's it. There's L'Oreal. She has 70,000 likes? I don't even see any real human players with that much. That's crazy. You know what? I'm not going to even like it myself. It's L'Oreal. This is even more vivid than I imagined. It really feels like I'm meeting her in person. Exactly. A regular photo is still, and the angle is fixed. But no matter which angle you view the snapshot from, it's almost indistinguishable from the real thing. A group photo taken this way would feel really incredible, or would feel incredibly real, right? Phew, this is my first time taking a photo with the real. I'm so nervous. Miss Nikki, will you take it with me? Me? Yes, I couldn't have seen the real snapshot without your help. And the real knows you're my favorite stylist. She'll be so surprised to see you in the picture. Alright, let me think of the best pose for our photo together. I'm not even going to humor it. Just do this, and then this, and there we go. Did I need Nikki in the shot? I don't think so. Wow, we're all in the picture. It looks so natural. It really feels like we're hanging out together. The real will probably be surprised to see it. I can already picture her reaction in the next letter. Thank you, Miss Nikki and Momo. If it weren't for you, I'd probably still be feeling so bad about missing L'Oreal. Even though she's no longer in Flourish, we still managed to take such a wonderful group photo together. It feels like we really met. Or it feels just like we really met. A snapshot hourglass is amazing. It lets people connect in such a special way, even when they're far apart. And if we stumbled upon one left behind by a stranger during our journey, wouldn't that be a fascinating experience? So yeah, I guess this is just a weird tutorial for the snapshot hourglass. Even though I thought it was like a base feature in the game, did they add this in at some point? It's not just about preserving our own beautiful moments. It's about letting the story continue and creating new joys along the way. Miss Nikki, why don't you leave your own snapshot hourglass along the way? Then when I become a stylist, I could take photos with you too. Like I'm right there, sharing your adventure. Sure, then this adventure story will be even more exciting. Nikki, how about we take a picture and leave your snapshot hourglass now? That's a great idea. Let me think. Oh, there's a beautiful stone bridge nearby. It's perfect for a picture. I'll take you there. Yeah? We'll do that later. We're actually going to continue the Firework Isle quest. If we happen to run into Lonnie again and she accosts us with some kind of automatic cutscene or something, then and only then will we continue her quest. It's how she's gotten us so far every other time, so I'm sure she can do it again. Oh, we actually got the loot thing here. Do we want to wear this? Never actually tried it. Put that away. Anyway. What we're going to wear to the Fireworks Islands is... I guess cheerleaders and fireworks do go hand in hand. It'd be nice if we actually had some pom-poms though. Kinda sick of her carrying this flag around. Just looks kinda ridiculous. Maybe just carrying nothing. What about a backpack? Maybe? We could go into the Firework Isles as a cheerleader. I guess I don't have anything else in mind. I erased my fish outfit. But just because we're going to some islands doesn't mean I have to be a fish all the time. Okay, we'll just go like this. Unfortunately, it means we have to deal with Mayor Grace. Oh, not that. Okay, Grace. Just make this quick. Hello, Nikki. I owe you a huge thank you for exposing the conspiracy behind the coma incidents and waking up those who were unconscious. On behalf of Florawish, thank you. You already said that, Mayor Grace.
Mayor Grace, you wanted to see me?
Nikki, yes, there's something I'd like your help with. The Firework Isles' Carnival of Fireworks is coming up soon. However, we've been preoccupied with settling the exiles from Umbraso. We're short on help. I would like you to represent Florawish as a special liaison and help their Sizzle and Spark Center prepare for the event.
Are you sure about that, Mayor Grace? Giving us some of your political power as a liaison? We're gonna initiate a coup d'etat starting now.
Special liaison? That might be too much responsibility.
It's the Firework Isles' biggest event of the year. With so many details to manage, the person in charge must be highly capable. In my opinion, you're the most suitable and reliable candidate, Miss Nikki.
I see what this is. One of those keep your friends close and your enemies closer situation. Just kinda trying to wrap us under her thumb or something. We'll show her, though.
Understood. I promise to do my best.
Thank you for taking this on, Miss Nikki. Oh, before you go, there's something else I'd like your help with.
There's always more with you.
A while ago, I ordered a custom gift for Mr. Minogue, the head of the Sizzle and Spark Center. It's to celebrate the opening day. Marquez Jr. should be finished by now. Before you head off, please head to the Marquez boutique and pick up the gift, then give it to Mr. Minogue for me.
No problem. We'll head out now.
Alright, that was way too long, Grace. Cut it down to 5 seconds next time. That's interesting. I guess the story takes you on as Mayor Grace's liaison for like... This might actually be tying into... Is this main quest stuff, actually? No. I was wondering how you might actually end up traveling to the other areas that are gonna be in later expansions. It could actually be that, or I was thinking, that you would end up being like some kind of political envoy for the mayor. Like you build up your reputation with the mayor during these quests, and then once you become trusted, she sends you to the other kingdoms or something. But that might not be the case. These are not necessarily main quest related, it seems.
We're here! Marquez! How did you turn into an old man in just a few days?
Have you considered that I'm actually his grandfather, Marquez Sr.?
Sorry. It's just that usually Marquez Jr. is here.
He's gone to the Firework Isles. He said he'd be back after the opening ceremony of this year's Carnival of Fireworks. If you want to see him, you'll have to wait a few days.
Wow! The Firework Isles must be really fun for a guy like Marquez Jr. to leave the shop and visit.
If only he'd actually gone there to have fun. He's been in a real slump lately. Keeps his nose in design sheets day in and day out. I told him to rest, but he wouldn't listen. A while back, I saw him talking to some small red being that could fly. I don't know what they were talking about, but he's been looking a bit distracted ever since.
We've seen similar beings, but they were blue, not red. Could it be a different type of Feywish sprite?
It was too far away to get a good look at. I pried, but he wouldn't budge. Then he just blurted out that he was going to the Firework Isles. I'm worried he's fallen for some kind of scam.
I had no idea Marquez Jr. got so anxious.
I can understand how he feels. There's no telling when a breakthrough will come, or if it ever will. The only thing you can do is keep pushing yourself further.
You're right. That kid is too eager to prove himself. He'd never mention it, but he's always practicing in his free time. Enough about him. So, are you going to buy any clothes?
We already bought out the entire store. We're not going to do it again.
Mayor Grace asked us to pick up a gift for Mr. Minogue on the Firework Isles.
Oh, that. I know that one. It's ready.
Minogue of the Sizzle and Spark Center. Yeah, that's the one.
Mind if I, ask you for a favor, too? Could you check on my grandson for me when you're on the Firework Isles? If it's not too much trouble.
Okay. Do you know how to get there?
Head over to Flora Wharf and look for a boatman named David. He works for Sizzle and Spark Center and manages the route to the Firework Isles.
David. Got it. Thank you, sir.
It's me who should be thanking you. Have a safe trip.
I guess even with Marquez Jr. gone, you can still buy from the store. Just to be sure. There's nothing actually new to buy, right? Yeah. Just making sure. Wouldn't know if this event would have updated the store, but I guess that doesn't necessarily make sense. Shall we fast travel? Yeah. I actually thought the whole New Bloom Festival thing would be majorly taking over, or majorly taking place in the Fireworks Isles or whatever. Yeah, the Firework Isles. Just seemed to go hand in hand, but I guess they wanted the events to be here in Flora Wish for anybody that isn't ready for the Firework Isles. I don't think there's any like requirement to go to the Firework Isles. It's just another event, right? Or like a permanent one. It is an event, technically. And it is permanent, but I don't think there's any requisite or prerequisite. Oh hey, a thing we haven't gotten yet. A couple of things. Nice pants.
Heading to the Firework Isles? Take David's Express Line! The Carnival of Fireworks is fast approaching, so hop on now! And don't miss the amazing new fireworks at the opening show!
Fireworks?
Yes, the first firework in Mirrorland was launched here and it became part of the name. Young lady, if this is your first time visiting the Firework Isles, you have to see Miss Vita's latest masterpiece, the low-heat firework. As the name suggests, low-heat fireworks burn at a much lower temperature than regular fireworks. You can watch them closely in the air from style-shaped balloons.
That sounds awesome. Miss Vita must be a genius to come up with a design like that.
She is. She's the descendant of Janata, the first fireworks master of the Isles. She even designed the celebratory fireworks for the Queen's coronation. Instead of listening to me, why not see it for yourselves? Would you like a ticket to the Firework Isles?
Let's go.
I want to go now.
All right, this way to the ship. We'll set sail right away.
So are the Firework Isles just kind of in the middle of the lake, or do we exit the lake and go further out to sea through like a river inlet or something? You can see the fireworks from Flora Wish. So yeah, I guess they're in the lake.
Reflected in the eyes of the Wishing One. the all-caring sprite. A glimmer of sparkle, a touch of luck. Should you find yourself lost in the depths or adrift in shadow, he shall deliver the guidance of whim in the name of firework.
In the name of firework? Wow. And here we are. First of all, how big is the map? Okay. It's doable. This is pretty sizable for... Actually, this is kind of enormous. It's pretty crazy that they made such a big map for just... I mean, it's a permanent event, so that's why it's not wasted work, but still. It's not exactly like an expansion, or it's not even related to the main story, it's just more content.
It's so lively here! Nikki, let's go to the Sizzle and Spark Center and find Mr. Minogue first.
We can stop to listen to Cantor. There is much more to the legend of the fireworks sprites. Oh wait, Cantor was the guy narrating just now. Explore the Isles to find its traces. When fireworks light up the night sky, the sprite will dance with joy. Sacred flames flicker atop the peaks, their glowing trails still shimmering in the forest. Seek the blessings bestowed by the deity, eternal joy and the sprite that spreads hope. Is that like a summary of what we're going to do in this little plot? Just because that dog was asking for it. And we'll listen to these two, just for the lore. Mom, look, that hot air balloon is huge. I want to ride it. You can't ride that one. That's a welcome balloon for us. Wait, what? That's a welcome balloon for us. Oh, I see. I thought the mother actually thought that was a real balloon too, when it's just a statue. She's just saying it's a balloon to welcome them here. I guess we can stop for a few people along the way. This is the special introduction. Mom, hurry up. If we don't go now, we'll have to queue up for explosive evasion again. It's fine if we have to wait in line. We've got plenty of time. Are those the ashes from the fireworks? That's actually pretty neat. Is this a new material? No, we've gotten those before. Get no essence for it though. There are Wim stars here too? Damn. I wouldn't have believed it. We're not gonna do them. Just take it off the... I don't know how to take it off. Welcome to the Fireworks Isles. I'm Minogue, the person in charge of the Sizzle and Spark Center. Feel free to ask me for help with anything related to the Isles. Preparations for the Carnival of Fireworks are in full swing.
Hello, Mr. Minogue. I'm Nikki, and this is my friend Momo. Mayor Grace appointed me as Florawish's special liaison to help with the Carnival of Fireworks. She even sent a congratulatory gift.
Oh, Mayor Grace is too kind. Thank you for coming all this way to help, Nikki. On behalf of the Sizzle and Spark Center, welcome.
We're looking forward to the carnival. For now, where do you need us?
No rush at all. Things aren't too busy right now, so feel free to explore the aisles. Oh, and learn more about the fireworks sprite.
The fireworks sprite?
You've never heard of the fireworks sprite? Then I'll need to give you a quick history lesson. He's the greatest benefactor of our family and all of the Firework Isles. Legend has it that when the first firework was ignited by Master Janata, it drew the attention of the Wishing One, which is why he created the fireworks sprite. That fiery figure has watched over the people of the Isles ever since. Many have been rescued from hardship thanks to him. My ancestors even received his guidance during the war against the dark. The fireworks sprite is all-knowing and all-caring. He's bold and perceptive, wise yet humble, blessing all living beings on the Isles with countless miracles.
That was pretty good acting there. The whole wise yet humble, that delivery.
The fireworks sprite sounds awesome.
You think so too, right? If only a certain ditzy Feywish sprite volunteer could learn from his example. Enough about that. Feel free to look around Camp Kaboom and talk to the people here, Nikki.
I don't know, that guy's voice acting was just really good. Maybe I just got caught on that one wise yet humble thing and it made everything else sound better, but just really like that. Pretty basic, but I mean that's just like good acting, right?
Safer, more stable, low-heat firework. It's almost there. Huh? How strange. I can see so many fireworks. It's so dazzling. Excuse me, miss. Are you all right? Oh, I've only been awake for 3 days. I can still keep going.
That's how I'm feeling right now with this whole event quest stuff, but I guess I haven't been up for 3 days myself.
3 days? You need to rest now, or else you'll... No. A descendant of Fireworks Master Janata will never yield to challenges this trivial. Come on, Vita. You're going to make the best firework ever! Thanks for talking to me. I feel much more awake now. Time to head back to work.
Wait, are you Vita, the fireworks master?
Master? Compared to my ancestor Janata, I still have so much to learn. Even the development of the low-heat firework is... Isn't the Sizzle and Spark Center already promoting the low-heat firework? Has something gone wrong? I've completed a working version of the low-heat firework, but after rigorous testing, I found that it's not as stable as I'd hoped. If only I had the ice sparkle. Maybe then I'd be able to improve the formula. But I'm afraid only the fireworks sprite would know where to find such a legendary material.
Can't you use another material instead?
That won't do. Any slight difference will affect the final form. The only thing that would work is the ice sparkle. My head is spinning again. Miss Vita, I understand your passion for your work, but you can't work efficiently if you push yourself like this.
That's right. We'll keep an eye out for news about the ice sparkle.
Thank you. I'll take a break later.
Missing that sparkle, huh? Actually, can we just teleport back to... I see. This is why we have this button now, to change maps. We have an entirely new zone that isn't Wishfield, technically. I thought this was just in the lake, so it would be part of Wishfield, but... guess not. And I guess we could talk to her. In a moment, though. Should probably... find a place to sit down. Right by the fire. In fact, we're not gonna sit down. Well, shit. I figured something. Hey, newcomer. Since you're here on the Firework Isles, you can't miss our fireworks dance party. Every night everyone gathers here to dance around the fireworks. It's always so lively. Don't just stand there, come join us. Let me show you a few moves. I picked them up from the blast booms. Once you catch on, come dance with us. It's so much more fun when everyone's in it together. Okay, we've got dances now. Good. I thought this was missing from the game. I think I commented on it in a previous episode or something, but yeah, now we just get emotes. Mainly dances, but still. First step. Or not. This is a bit different from what I thought. These aren't emotes. Okay, it's kind of an emote. Weird. Just only specifically right here, I guess. Well, we don't have to record. I think this one is the most cheerleady. I can imagine her waving around some pom-poms. Well, I swear I didn't plan it when I started the episode, but I guess Nikki did actually get a chance to work on her dance moves. Go figure. While she does that, now would be a good time to take a break.